Good morning, everybody. Yet another day with my blog activity, and welcome to all those new subscribers. I would like to have a small tip of introduction. This is Kalandan Themes. I've just started my channel surprisingly more than a decade, but just recently I started my active vlogging, and it's based on life philosophies, and it's more or less talking about current scenarios, updates in the media activities, especially YouTube vlogging, and I may mix up my efforts to analyze other major important vlogging channels also. So today I would like to speak about life philosophy, and it's the my concern of today is the philosophy of learning, and topic of learning, life learning, lifestyle learning, professional learning, and the importance of updates. I don't mean the learning means the conventional school learning or college professional learnings, but I'm more concerned on learning updates of for those tips for those professionals, working generation, uh, and those who seeking a career, or those who having a career, or those for who even completed their career on their retirement stage, and very on the light mode. I want to speak about the importance of knowledge updates. Knowledge updates by the sense of the current working condition or professional atmosphere or life competencies, all those we are involved in our each of our professional or job lines, regardless whether it's a high executive or technical high grade professionals, or a lower level starting from very grade A level jobs, whatever it may be. So what I mean that updates, first of all, to make a successful event career and enjoy your profession, first of all we need to have a heart, or likeness or affection, sincere likings towards what you're doing, or what is the life stream, job stream you are achieved. For those who are lucky, for those who are doing the job they like, most of them must be liking the job. This is a basic concept required for a successful career, apart from the other personal tips I may give today on this line. So what's my experience is that learning never ends, and once it stops academical, you have to start learning for how to face an interview, or how to catch your career. That's also another stage of learning. You need to have general knowledge, high aptitude of thinking, brainstorming, analytical characters, communication skills. So that part is very important. One is need to have a communication skill. Basically, we from the stream we studied from the Indian academical university streams, which our generation, that mid-age generation, I don't know right now, maybe it is upgraded. So it is lacking a lot of things, communication skills. At least nobody, even a graduate from maybe from our place, maybe not even having a full grip of how to draft a communication letter, business letters, office communication skills, emails. So this one have to learn from. Unfortunately, we learn this on some others' account. On our employer's account, we learn a lot of things, and that means we have to have a lot of homework for updating our own skills, communication, language, the accent we are speaking. Maybe most of them must not have been taken the English medium education streams for those, but it can be developed by now. It is maybe it's someone think it's too late, but I'll give you certain tips. I'm an automobile professional, so how I update, I think various methods. I've been attending trainings and overseas courses, classes, and manufacturer meetings, but I got the most of the themes from the channel. That's why I like YouTube. You have reviews. I've been following auto reviews lately, and I find that it's most more interesting and rewarding than you attend a training session or meetings or product update courses. So, by the way, if you are whatever stage of work you are doing, you can have YouTubers having done in the same stream a lot of things. How to develop, how to do, how to speak, how to communicate, how to interact, how to dress up. Yes, it's important part of the professional life. You have to start. You must have a good day with a good start, a good shower, and tidy lookouts, apparels clean, and having some sort of fragrance around you. Yeah, these are all important, and keeping a pleasant mind, taking away personal things from mind. So another way, everybody have the negative aspects of their life constrained reflecting on the professional table, across the table, or scenarios. So at least we should keep this in a different perspective. When I used to have emotional unstable situation, often I used to tell my colleagues, see, my mindset is out of order these days, so please consider that when you're making a communication or interaction. We can only tell this to our close colleagues, not to our senior management. So this is a way to make a grand consideration, and not to lose your temper when while you are on your job. So I hope you are getting the point, and let me tell you one thing more. I'm not speaking this from a right board, a screen script board. I'm not reading a script board, and I'm just taking from mine what I just thought while I'm taking today's shower. That's the time most of the thoughts coming up in my mind. And one more thing is that you can preset the day before you go to office. You can preset the day. You can think. You can. It comes while you. There's a time in a day where your brain work in the best mode. Maybe in the deep of your sleep across, or maybe around the early morning, or maybe you're at the shower. So see, these are the time, certain time our brain gets fully on duty. So that time you can have your tips. You can keep in mind the priorities, what to do list. You can keep in mind the to-do list, or you can scribble on your mobile notepad, or reminder notes. So let we'll be continuing professional updates, importance of knowledge updates and learning updates. So this is very important. Not only during your the education stage, I tell you, pre-career, during your career, and even when you are ending your career. So knowledge update we have these days generation is very up to date. We have, luckily we have on time information across our hand. Before we do any type of new adventure venture, we have the access to the prehistories of the same topics available on the net in terms of YouTube or other channels. You can have a review, nothing to lose, there is no expense involved. You can have a very good review on these tips of life, and this will help you not to fall into wrong decisions. And because life is life philosophy, I'm thinking that a couple of mistake or third mistake or fourth mistake is enough to ruin the whole lifespan of yours or maybe the next generations. So we have a history, we have uh, historical evidences and of life. People don't care life, people running, or people had in their in our, even our predecessors or ancestors. We can have a lot of example from our family itself. So it's a take care situation. We are running through pandemic, we are overcoming a pandemic, and we learn how to take care, so we can reflect this take careness to our professional life. Definitely we are going to face a very different uh, career life for everybody, for now and future. And it doesn't matter, you are having doing your same job or career today, tomorrow. Don't think that this is ever dependency. Don't depend on anything, because once you have enough you have a basic backgrounds, or you have a fundamental, or you have a basic assets emerged, you can start a new turn. Even if you had a situation or coming up a situation to change profession or jobs or career or business, nothing to worry. This world is quite open, and I've seen that good thinking, pleasant motive, and positive ends and goals, there are a lot of room for continuing this success lifeline and stories. Okay, that's all for the day. We'll come up with next life philosophies along with other topics. Thank you.